Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another video. This is a special video for me. I haven't done one for a while on this channel, and it's talking about the angels and some of the information that I've been given. And it's quite startling, I have to say. I've been doing a lot of world predictions on my main channel. You can check them out if you wish to. They're at Sarah Curran Ross. So, what have they been telling me? Well, I've had a lot of visions of angels and of star beings, and I have been told that basically the angels are the angelic force that takes care of this planet and protects everyone, guardians of the planet. They're actually, and I've always said that they're alien beings, they're star beings, but they're made up of a multitude of different races, and they call it the Galactic Federation. They're all joined together. I have been shown many winged beings, but not just winged beings, aliens of all different types. I have seen people in robes, the Palladians in robes, very official looking people, committees of people, so many beings that are guarding this place, and I have seen them for real because I physically see. I don't, I see in my mind's eye, but I physically see, I hear, I feel, I have all the clairs, if you like. And some of the things they've been showing me are amazing. Now, we're gender fluid and we're religious fluid on this channel, but I have been working with the Ascended Masters, and in particular, I've seen Mary, but I've seen Jesus in particular. I've seen all sorts of people from all different religions as well. So, but I happen to be working with Christ consciousness and Jesus, and I have very strange visions this morning. I'm shown this spacecraft and people inside there, and I'm always shown a cross, and they're putting a cross right in me now to show that I'm connected to him in some shape or form, to bring forth a message, because the angels want divine justice. They want to be shown for who they are. The stories that have been written about them are incorrect. I'm channeling now, so their words, not mine. Don't shoot the messenger. I have some beings over there. I can see them really strongly. Very Metatron, I'm being told to tell you, is around me. I've had biblical figures, Moses as well, Jesus, no flaw. I have to tell the stories of these angels. That's what I'm going to be doing. This is a short video at the moment, I'm now being told, but what I'm going to be doing is actually writing, this is news to me, I'll tell you, writing down, there's somebody, man in black angel standing right over me. There's a cross in me here. There's one above my head as well as I speak this. I have to tell the stories of the angels, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be channeling information about these angels and their role and how they came into being. I've seen so many things about how souls are made. They've shown me how atoms are made. I've talked about on my main channel about how this whole world, the universe, everything is mathematical. It's a quantum computer, and there is existence outside of space and time. So it's almost like you can go into space and just pull back the curtain and see what's on the other side. This world was set up for us. We are many different races, and it was set up for us to learn how to live in peace with each other. So we have to go through all these trials. Unfortunately, there have been people in other dimensions, because they're, funny enough, the dimensions run like a cross. You've got them going up, down, and to the sides. There's probably others as well, but that's what I'm being shown at the moment. And they increase all the time as well. They are created. And it's it goes on apparently in levels of consciousness as well. So I've got to talk about all of these angels and their stories about their alliances they made with people, things like that, the interference that is run within this giant quantum universe, if you like, and yeah, expose the truth, because what's been written about them before was necessary for the time, but it needs to evolve and change. It is not the truth. It was hidden deliberately. There were some texts that tried to put the knowledge out there, but they were forbidden. Okay, which is really interesting, because I remember, I come from a background of all different faiths. I've talked about this many times before, but I actually went and I was confirmed in the Church of England. And it doesn't mean I'm going by all those rules. I go my own way. And but I was many years ago. And I remember we discussed with the curate, he was taking the confirmation lessons, and he was saying about how there were texts that were put away that talked about Jesus as a space being and stuff like that. So I have to, this is what I'm being tasked with, to expose all of this and to put the knowledge out there. And it's very revealing. It's about the origins of our existence. And I'm going to be giving apparently a series of channeled messages from each angel about who they are, what's gone on in the past, and some revealing information about our existence, how we came into being. They've recently showed me where souls are made, and they've also talked about lost souls that were stolen and scattered throughout this plane and other places outside of space and time that we don't know about. So there are missing souls that they are searching for, and they show them in these little balls, if you like, these transparent balls, which they look like eggs basically, but they're round, and it's amazing to see. Absolutely amazing. They've shown me, these people stand in my room at night, and they're very protective. They come as secret protection. They will come to you on the vibration that resonates with you. So they come to me, they're showing me that they are protection, they're secret protection. So they come looking like the Secret Service, okay, with the black sunglasses on, black everything. Yeah, and I physically see them wandering around all the time. There's the candle flickering to show you if you've been watching it. I had lights flashing last night and all sorts, but I see these beings. They come in to my room at night. They're talking to me. I've seen Metatron, all of the angels, and there are star beings that come in robes, or the long blonde hair of the Palladians and Palladian angelics. I'm supposed to say there is a difference. Palladian guardians, apparently. Now they travel around in these little, and Palladians do apparently, and they can go through space and time. They've shown me so many things. I travel astral plane with them. It's amazing, some of the things. When the Olympics won the other day, I woke up and all I could see was the sun rising over Paris. It was amazing. And then I've been up in the clouds and I'm traveling with them, and I see, I can close my eyes now, and I can see beings looking at me. Yeah, in this ball of light. So it is amazing. It's a real privilege to be able to see these things and to talk about them. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm also going to be doing some angel readings for you. So I would love you to hang around for that. But I have to mention that this morning I saw, there's a lot to do with water and the angels of Atlantis as well. I see these 4 angels rising: Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, rising out of the water. Apparently they're giving the names, and there's a message. Something is rising from the water. Something once dead is returning. It's the candle flickering. So yeah, there's a lot about the angelics and some big revelations. So I hope you're going to join me for this. And as I say, this morning I was shown Jesus. I've spoken to Jesus. It's amazing for me. But it's all about Christ consciousness. So it doesn't matter. Christ consciousness embodies all different, figures in all different religions. It's the same thing. It's just a different name. Okay, I keep saying Gandhi a lot. I don't know why. And I love Kali. Her energy is around me a lot as well. Medusa, I'm being told, and a lot about the Norse gods. A lot about them. I see big hats and it's amazing some of the things I see. And they're on this spacecraft. And this sounds totally wacky, I know, but it's real. I've been a skeptic, but I've seen these things for real. I see UFOs in the skies. Those lights that you see that move, they can be Palladians. They're definitely I see them. I'm trying to see if I can see one now. They're around there. It's I can't quite see as clearly because there's clouds, but definitely all these little bits of lights, and it's all to do with how they travel. The Palladians travel in these little balls. Amazing. And they keep showing me the stars and this big spacecraft as well, and all these people. So there are a star family, star beings, and I saw Jesus there. But there's going to be a channel message about what I saw. They just keep showing me Jesus on the cross. So there's a resurrection of some sort going on, a resurrection of the truth. So I hope you found that of interest. I've been asked to give you a little bit of angel reading, see what comes out. There's something behind me here. I don't know if you can see. There you go, that's confirmation. I can see into other dimensions, and I mean physically around this room. So you may see movement, people coming in, you may see angels. I've seen a lot of fairies as well. Very like a lot of electricity, blue light and electricity around all these beings and things. So there's something appearing. There's an angel, somebody with wings appearing on the back wall. There are a few. I don't know if you can see them here. They're very faint, but they're starting to come in. Yeah, people in white standing there. They're all looking through. See the candle going mad? There's somebody around the candle. There are beings coming in. Let me know if you see anything. It's a bit of a if you like, a world message here. Let's try and a message for you. We'll try these angel cards and see. I don't need the cards, but I know people like a picture, so I'm reading. I'm just giving. These cards are now isn't he to do with 144,000? I'm not sure. I'm going to read up about him, but these are the angels who want to come through today. Let me see, and reveal themselves to you. Oh, I've lost it. I get guided as to which cards, but we'll see what the messages are on a world scale and for you. Mirabelle. On here. Cassian. Okay. I'm talking to Metatron. Okay, Tahariel. Might be him that's there. Now, let's find out what these angels are about. They want me to read this one first, 37. Okay, I don't know too much about these. Let's see what they have to say about this. This is for the Rainbow Child, okay? The angel of purity and purification. Like her image in the card, Tahariel embodies all colours of the rainbow, perfectly blended to create the white light of the divine. This pure light is your light, for we are all perfect sparks of the Creator. So there's definitely a reminder of who you are, where you come from, that we are all part of creation, all in equal measure. Right, read this bit. When you are bathed in this light, everything is illuminated before you on your path to truth, even the things you might perhaps wish to remain blind to. So this is a direct reference to this truth that they want to reveal through these videos. Tahariel's light will bring discernment and may require you to step beyond your comfort zone at times. So they're asking you to keep an open mind here. But it will, there must be something in your life you have to keep an open mind about as well. But it will also protect you from that which is not for your highest good. Be prepared to release anything that isn't serving your soul's purpose and step into the true light of the divine. I'm going to go to there is a Native American prophecy which says that when the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people shall come into the earth from many colours, classes, creeds, and who by their actions and deeds shall make the earth green again. Okay. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. So I'm clearly talking to some rainbow warriors. Okay. So that's Tahariel. What you want in this one? I believe this is I see the 144,000 all the time now. Number 7 is about being on the right path. Okay. The path has been cleared for a lot of you. Something that was stuck is now being removed, whoever I'm talking to. Okay. I'm probably not saying this right, so please forgive me. But Kamel's name means one who sees God. As this archangel is able to see through illusions and get to the truth of any matter, Kamel is known as the angel of justice, forgiveness, and empowerment. Okay, this is about divine justice. This is about justice for the angels, for their truth to be known, for the guardians of this planet to be known, for justice for us to see where we come from. We've been split apart and kept apart from each other, not seeing each other as equal, and this is going to be changed. It is time for an evolution. Okay. No, it's still not him. This mighty archangel reminds us as it is important not to judge others before we have judged ourselves. Have you acted with integrity in each given situation? Are you being true to yourself as a being of unconditional love? Remember, every being on the planet is striving towards the goal of love. Any action not aligned with love is usually the result of fear. Forgive yourself and others. Strive to be compassionate. So there's a direct, add something very important. We're going to go to Mirabelle. 30. So you're being called to open your mind, expand your mind, see love in others rather than conflict, because there's a lot of conflict going on at the moment. They've had the riots in the UK, everything, and they always talk about this Hitler energy, this far right. It's about saying the truth, that you're connected to everybody, that you that person's part of you and you are part of them, whether you like it or not. We are all one. A few Trekkies out there, yeah, we are the Borg. But in a good way. 30, okay. Right, she's like a glitter ball reflecting endless sparkles of light, apparently. She's got a lot of wisdom because we've got this owl here, haven't we? Okay, Mirabelle helps to illuminate the divine feminine aspect. I get a lot about making the divine feminine and the divine masculine as one, okay, and working together, not apart, not arguing, one trying to dominate the other, particularly the male one, but, trying to put it together again to heal it. It's broken apart. It's been kept apart. There are figures in other dimensions that want to keep us apart and fragmented, and that's being healed right now. Okay. So Mirabelle helps to illuminate the divine feminine aspect of grace within us. In doing so, she helps balance, cleanse, and purify our spirit. So there may be some cleansing that you need to do around you. Toxic thoughts, toxic about yourself, I'm getting in particular. Not feeling good enough. Thoughts that have been, patterns that have been put onto you from people in the past. I get a lot about the ancestors coming forward because there's big evolution going on. And because they were part of it, they have to help change it. What's the thought patterns of the world? They're still doing work. They're being called for, or the ancestors are being called forward into service on the other side. So you may get messages, you may see signs of your ancestors. You may do a ritual with your ancestors. You've been asked to do that now if you wish to do that. Or just talk, you know, like it could be visiting a grave, it could be whatever it is, but they're ready and willing to give you guidance and images that will help you on your path. And that is under the direction of the angelic realms. Okay. So you can call on Angel Mirabelle to balance the feminine and masculine energy of our planets. Exactly what I was talking about. Like the wise elder in her card, Mirabelle is connected to the lunar energies. So is wonderful to call on for manifesting and releasing during the new and full moon phases. If you engage in, you know, which spells, rituals, or whatever, she's pretty good to call on. And if you're doing protection spells, on balancing energies. But I'm getting a lot about doing protection spells, protection rituals at the moment for everyone. If you do that kind of thing, you're being asked to do that by the angelic realms. But because there's a lot of upheaval going on. But it's good for, you know, balancing those energies we're talking about, trying to get that balance back in your life and in the world. Okay, and then we've got Cassiel. Something about that burnt orange colour. That's balance, temperance. Transformation, got a few butterflies on here, so there's a big transformation going on. Let's see what else we get here for. The angel of serenity, solitude, and temperance. Yeah. Cassiel's name means God is my cover, and this gentle angel can help you to find great strength in your solitude. When life gets on top of us and we feel overwhelmed, Cassiel reminds us the importance of taking time out. She also helps us on our boundaries and to say no when we need to. And the message is that it is okay to put yourself first, so don't become drained. Cassiel also brings us the strength to step back on our path after a period of solitude and serenity. She helps us to get back on track with our purpose, even when we feel we don't want to or that we aren't ready. Cassiel will give you the motivation to pick yourself up. So there's been a lot of knocking people off their path, a lot of distractions, temptations recently, a lot of being dragged in the shadow when you didn't want to be, a lot of confusion. You may want to call on this angel, do an invocation, whatever it is, to, you know, get you back on your path here and your purpose. It's almost like there's been a lot of disruption and upheaval and chaos to cause people to come, especially light workers, starseeds, whatever, off their path and get wrapped up in everything that's going on. You're an observer and you just stand back, see what's going on, and then try to guide and help. So I'm talking to a lot of light workers here. Number 4 is for stability. So, okay, so we've got our little angels here. Where would you like me to go now? I'm being asked to go here. Let's see what we get. Whew. Okay, so it's about keeping composure when everybody's losing theirs around you, really, isn't it? Possibly meditating as well, connecting with your ancestors and guides. Sorry, there's a lot of movement going on in here. If you see me doing that, sorry, but I'm seeing beings all over. So, yeah, we've got definitely composure, connecting with the divine in particular, direct channel to the divine. You may want to do that. Connect with the ascended master, whoever you're possibly working with. ask for the Ascended Masters to come forward if you feel that you are supposed to be working with them. There's a lot of images, going to be a lot of dreams coming through, and a lot coming through in meditation. Directions as to what you're supposed to do. I'm talking to angel channelers here, apparently. This is a learning experience. It's a learning experience for everyone, but you are the bearer of the light, bearer of the torch. It's showing me, I'm talking fast because I'm channeling, sorry. It's showing me one of the people carrying the torch of the Olympic flame, the guiding light. This is the way out of the dark tunnel. You may be called to write, you may be called to speak on YouTube, something like that, or paint, anything, draw. Yeah. Ask whatever resources you need to do this, or for your life, whatever you may be leading by an example in your life, anything like that. You don't have to be actually, oh, I'm going to do this, create this. You may be leading by example in your life. If there are things you need, ask and you shall receive. Okay, prayer's key here. There are a few of you out there, well, quite a few have all been there, needing more money, resources. Ask and you shall receive. Pray to the divine direct, whatever it is, but it will be brought to you within the next 2 weeks. Cut the cords to toxic relationships. Quite a few of you have got a lot of toxicity around you. That's deliberate. It was sent to you to knock you off your path. It could even be through spell work or just cruelty, toxic people wanting a piece of what you have, being attracted to your light. Cut the cords. Stand up for yourself. There's being an empath and wanting to help everyone. And then there's letting people take too much. You need to put some boundaries in. Okay. Oh, and this one off the top. Yeah. Accept who you are. Accept your role in this life. Accept that you may to other people be a little way out there. I mean, I've had to do that as much as possible, and it's always difficult, but you're being asked to do that. Look within and see the true self rather than outside, and trying to conform with others. Be who you really are. See the beauty inside of who you really are. And outside, yeah. But it's got finding your truth within. Because once you do that, then you can be a better light for everyone, okay, and yourself. Okay. So I'm being asked now to do some alien cards. Let's see, of my star seeds, angelic star seeds here. Who are you? Let's see here what we get. No, not the one. Oh, okay. So that's nice. You may be feeling like there's this going on. These aren't my men in black angels. This is shadow. Lurking in the shadow, maybe shadow people. You may be a shadow person, I don't know. No. There are shadow people around. You may have seen shadows, whatever. Remember that you are protected in your mission, okay? But you may have... Some of you clearly have groups of toxic people around you who are basically sent to disrupt you. But there are definitely shadow people around it. But this is also a card of you operating in secret. But you are protected. This is stalking, intimidation, and confrontation. You may have had this, okay? Or you may feel like you're watched. If you feel like that, call on the angels. Uriel, I keep getting at the moment. Archangel Michael, call on them and they will come. Call on God. They sent his angel. Her. I personally don't believe it's a he or a she. I'm hoping it's something much better than that claptrap. Okay, I really do. Something we can all access without feeling, oppressed by those patriarchal notions of what God should be, yeah, or is. Religious patriarchal views, okay? So that's interesting that came out. That means this reading's being watched. Okay, are there any beings I'm talking to, or is there any other information that you wish to give? So we've got some blue avians. Philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. There's these little what I see. Okay. So I may be talking to, you may have an affinity with birds, some of you. Okay. Oh, we've got the Anukai. Bringing wisdom. Helping to blend light and dark. Whatever resonates with you. Yeah, you might want to look some of these up. But you're part of the angelic, the Galactic Federation. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. Confirmation rumble. Somebody says that, I'll watch. Collaboration, meetings, community. Okay. So you could be part of the collaboration of the Galactic Federation. And we have tall whites. Uncertainty, distrust, guarded. You may be feeling that in your life at the moment. But it will be made clearer. It will be made. It's almost like this earth is a language you don't understand. Little language there. You may be having that sort of heavy feeling. Remember, always get help for things like that. You know, mental health, anything. Make sure you're talking to somebody, even if it's just your family. You know, there's help out there. It can feel like that. Oh my God. Yeah, flower of life, inspiration, awe, and dreams. So there's definitely some coded messages coming through your dreams. You may have had prophetic dreams about the world. There's the candle flickering again. You may be seeing beings. That's going to happen in the next week or so. You can comment and let me know what you've been experiencing. That would be great. Is there anything else? We're going to have a little bit. No, you want these ones. Okay. That one. Attraction, supermoon. This is, it's almost like an activation with the supermoon that's just been. We're feeling the effects of it. Was on the 19th for the next 3 weeks. So you've been activated, DNA activation, pineal gland. Your third eye might be taking off. You may start seeing winged beings. You may be seeing shadows in the corner of your eye. Truth revelations about who you are is coming to the fore. Getting to know about your psychic gifts. You want this one? Yeah, I connect a lot through music, so you may be doing that through music. You may be creating music that helps people to connect. There's some sort of creativity that you're being asked to engage in for messages for yourself and for others. Raising the frequency, helping people connect to the frequency so they can receive their own messages, raising the vibration of the world, the frequencies in the world, the sound resonance, the earth's sound resonance, so that more communication can come through. Rumble, let's tap there. Okay, yeah, look, creation. You're changing the world around you. It's like this little, I often see when they show me things, this like, I don't think you see this little grid here. It's very faint on here. And then there's a lot of electricity and things come out of it. They showed me the creation of the atom and how that was, the Palladian showed me that, how the atom was created. Everything is created from this grid. Okay? So you're doing that, you're manifesting some things in, but this is like a full-on matrix that things are created from, that I'm showing it. That is the nature of our existence. So I'll be doing more on that, but that's basically what they're showing. I saw this atom just come into form. It was almost like it was drawn and then it just erupted. And there's so much blue light and electricity around these grids, and all these like wormholes in the sky that people go through, travel through time and into dimensions. And I do it with them, and it's absolutely amazing. So you may be having some experiences like that, or about to. Somebody's having an out-of-body experience, apparently. Yeah, this is look, sort of confirms it. Yeah, the gateway. You're being shown the gateway so that you can move forward and bring in new knowledge from other dimensions. So there's stuff coming through these dreams, coming through your meditations, could be through your daydreaming, but lots coming in. You're being given the gateway. I mean, given the gateway, shown the gateway, and the key to the galaxy. Right, okay, we're going to get... Oh, no, you want that one. Yeah. So do the work on yourself, okay? Keep healing. So this can be, these messages can come through. Do the work, do your creative activities, talk to people, put your message out there. You're being asked to do the work. Okay. Oh, rumbles, I don't know what's going on there. So, okay. Let's see, we'll get a couple of cards here and then we'll finish off. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There definitely going to be some removals of people from your life that are hampering you. They're being shown the door. They've kept you stuck. This is the Four of Pentacles with the angels. God liberating the oppressed. Self-atonement cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. There may have been some injustices, but that's been sorted out. And this apparently has been an injustice for the angels as well. People need to see the truth of who they belong, who they belong to, where they come from, who they really are, that they belong to themselves. They are part of their creator in their body, but they are souls that are created. And there's so much of more of a story about that, how they're created. So I don't know, but they're just giving me snippets at the moment, but there'll be a full channeling. I don't know if you can see the slight face coming on the curtain here. Okay. Two more I'm being told, and then we'll sign this off. Five of Pentacles, yes. Having to reject something. Patience reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. Rejecting what was once before for the truth. And one more. Three of Cups. Fame and renown influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. It may be that that's what is needed here for you to get the message across to everybody. So you may be in the public eye, you may be being asked to go into the public eye and promote the message. Reveal it and promote it. Oh, no, one more. Yeah, it's definitely some of you in a hangman position about this, but you're being asked to move forward, please. Transformation. You may have been stuck. That's because you've been in waiting in the wings to go on to the football match or whatever it is. Or I'm saying somebody to swim. To swim. It's all to do with the water. I don't understand why the water comes in. The only thing I can think of is emotions. You've been stuck in emotions. You've had to learn to swim through some hardships. It's been toughening you up, getting ready for this message that you have to give. And it's a transformation. It's going to be into the light. You're going to shine. You're really going to shine. People are going to be attracted to you. So that can be in love. That can be for the message. Everything. You could just be leading by example with your life. You don't have to be, hitting the stellar heights of fame or anything like that. But this is going to change, okay? And it's going to change rapidly. One more. Yeah, because there's inner child healing going on here. That's what's been happening. It's been a healing process. So you're going to come out of that stagnation and shine like a star. Okay. I hope that has been of interest of you and you will join me for further channel videos. There'll be another video by the end of the week, big channel message. Please check out my world predictions that I do on my main channel as well. And yeah, I hope that is of interest to you. Take care of yourselves and I shall see you next time.